Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to my Sunday League football experience. Once again we've had a gap in Sunday League and that was only really due to Easter Sunday. We're back though and today we are playing in that mini league again. It's time for our second game against Bexley Athletic and we were hoping to beat them again. Last time we played them we won 3-1. Jed, JJ and Charlie all getting on the score sheet that day. So yeah, we were pretty much after more of the same and we just wanted the win. Another sad moment for football as sadly Ugo Ehiho passed away, the Tottenham coach, and that was a minute's silence for him just there. Luke's at the halfway line ready to get us underway and there we go. Connor throws this one into the box early in the game and the number 11 fails to deal with it, so does 7. It falls to Tommy, right footed shot but the keeper gets that. We're now on the right hand side with George who tries to get across in there, 16 challenges on him and it runs through to the keeper. It's another throw into the box, Sam gets a flick on in this one, Charlie takes it down, goes for the strike but he hits that way over. Connor goes to whip this one into the box first time, it's a low cross, it's cleared away by them, falls out only as far as Luke. He takes a touch, takes a shot, it's deflected, Charlie goes through there, takes a touch and he puts it past the goalkeeper to make it 1-0. Or so we thought. It was disallowed for offside, which it was clearly not, and the referee decides to overrule the goal. Today on the bench we have Kieran, myself, Bradley, Jed and Toby all over there. Bexley are trying to start something now. The number 2 flicks this over the top, goes to the 17 who beats Matt to the ball but it runs through to Brad. Jordan's chasing this one forward, the ball's loose, it's bouncing, and today we don't have a bargain bucket Pavel Nedved, instead it's Firmino in number 3 there. Yet another throw from this left hand side, Luke takes it, Sam wins the header just as you'd expect him to do and gets the second one. Goes to Charlie, he swipes at it and it trickles wide of the post. A minute later and we have another throw. Once again Luke and Sam combining but this one is caught by their keeper. They have a corner now and this one unfortunately for them hits the wrong side of the net. It was the back of the net, just the wrong side. It's a goal kick taken by Brad, now it's flicked on by Sam and look at the size of this number 39 throwing his way about. You can tell he's going to be a problem. We have a free kick in our half and guess who wins this header? No, it's not Luke, it's Sam. Sam flicks it on and the 13 has taken no chances there. That corner is then taken short, Tommy gets it back from Leon, delivers it into the front post but Jordan can't get there and their keeper kept catching everything. Bexley are coming forward again, 17 is played in by number 2, he takes a touch, takes a shot but it's easy for Brad. It was another one of those games where we seem to be very slow to start and create things in the final third, but this time we're able to move the ball around a bit and it's nice to see what we do in training actually coming out on a Sunday League pitch. But Luke plays this to Jordan, Jordan sets it back to Tommy, there's good movement here and we were just moving it around nicely as Jordan gets fouled there, referee doesn't give anything and yeah, they start to break. Okay, a warning, from this point on injuries start to roll in, so the game does become a bit stop-start as Charlie loses it there, it drops to the 7 here, Sam wins it off him and it's a nasty challenge which catches him on the ankle and he is left writhing on the floor in pain. Alright, so Sam's on the floor injured right now and in the background what you won't know is I'm warming up, ready to come on and take his place. Bear in mind this free kick was taken just before the 25th minute, it's played to the back post, Luke tries to keep it in but runs through only to their keeper. Just over a minute has passed, Tommy plays this in there, it's deflected, Connor goes, wins that header, it bounces up in the air off the number 3, I go to head it and yes guys, that is it. I get elbowed in the head. It's another injury for me. I've been on the pitch for just over a minute and yeah, apparently this turned out to be the end of my game. I thought I was fine, thought it was an impact injury, then I start to see blood dripping down me, which you can't see in this. You'll probably be able to see that sort of thing on slashes where they have the closer angles. So yeah, I'm getting strapped up here to stop the bleeding, but look at my reaction when someone says that I can't come back on. I'm not coming back on. Look at my face, I look so serious and quite annoyed there. But yeah, I come off the pitch and that is the end of my game. I would have loved to take this free kick, but Jordan lines this one up and he's unable to catch it. Bradley's now up front in place of me and he wins this second ball here, but it's not enough to trouble them. I can tell you what though, when he came on, he didn't want to give them any time on the ball. You can see him tracking back there, and that's his first major contribution. We have a corner now, just under 10 minutes left in the half. Tommy delivers it, it goes all the way through off the number 39, and that's out for a throw. Once again, they look like they're trying to go on the attack, but Bradley just doesn't seem to like this number 11. He's like, you're not going anywhere, takes the ball off him, takes it past the bargain bucket Firmino, sets it to Jordan, he lines up the shot, but it was never really on. Number 11 for them controls it and thumps it up in the air. It's going to be a loose one. Joe's trying to deal with it. Brad comes out to get it and the number 17 clashes into him. We have the free kick though and Joe punts it upfield. Jordan looks to get the flick on. Bradley's looking to run in behind, but that one runs through to them. It's late in the half and we seem to be finding it hard to get the breakthrough, but Charlie goes flying in there on the number 39, a bit high. Bradley goes in there, he puts it in the net with a header and his first goal for the team, and yeah, he doesn't seem to care about the high foot either. But yeah, he was telling Paul, I told you so, I told you I'll score, and yeah, that's exactly what he did. Well done him. Once again, it's a loose ball up in the air, number 7 with number 7 going through it, and Jordan wins the free kick there for us. Tommy's on it as you'd expect, and to the back post. Luke can't keep this one in. He kept the one in the other game, and Toby's goal actually didn't stand. It's there's that. It's kind of similar. The little story behind this is Bradley was chatting a lot. He was excited because he scored and he got sent to the shops by their player there. Anyway, as you can see, there was so much time added on in that half, and finally it does end there. So 1-0 up at half time. A bit controversial with the goal, but we should have had one anyway. Both teams are ready for the second half. What will happen in this one? 17 kicks us off and we're ready to go again. The ball is up in the air again, and the number 39 challenging there with Bradley. Bradley picks this one up off the number 12, skips past a few players there, knocks it to Charlie, plays it round, and this is a dangerous ball across the box, but no one is there to tap it in. In the middle of the pitch now with the 17, they're claiming a handball there. The 17 beats Leon to the ball and Leon just chops him down there. Just over the halfway line, and number 12 for Bexley knocks it into 17, who plays it down the line for 7 to chase, and 7 is then stood up by Luke, who's trying to get his feet. He gets sold there a bit, sensor shops as well. 7 plays it across the box, it's a dangerous ball, and it's cleared out by Tommy. It just seems like everyone's going shopping today, and 19 is no different as Connor sends him sliding, plays the ball in towards the back post. Brad's trying to get on the end of it, keeper gets there first, falls to Charlie, back to Brad. He knocks it into the middle, but George can't get there. Jordan this time is chasing 2 of their players. It gets a bit messy here as there's pushing, shoving, pushing, all sorts of going on, headlocks and that, and this number 16 absolutely loses his head at the referee, and yeah, in the end he does get a serious talking to, because he was literally like, "Referee, what are you doing?" Like, walked over to him really angry, and you'll see a bit more of that later on in the game. As if there haven't been enough stoppages and injuries, there's another clash here between Charlie and their 17. Thankfully they're both alright, but Bexley are coming forward and they played it across the box. It's a dangerous one. Matt almost turns it into his own net. George has it on the right hand side. He's got Bradley speeding past him on the overlap. 16 comes sliding across though. It's a hot day, and the number 19 wouldn't be too happy with this. Matt and Bradley just taking him for a run around. It's not what you want to be doing when it's this hot, but they start a good move off, and Matt eventually is able to play the ball out to Charlie. He then knocks it onto Luke in the middle, who has George ahead of him. George is lining up a shot in front of us here, and it's a decent strike, but the keeper saves it. Corner into the box, but yet again an easy catch for their keeper. I mentioned before that everyone seems to be going shopping, and Jordan decides, you know what, let me send this number 11 as well. McGeady spin, gets past him, wins the free kick, and he also makes sure to collect his change. His free kick goes into the box, but once again it's punched away by their keeper. Right, so it is getting to that stage where we need a second goal and we need to get quick. Bradley beats that guy, shrugs off the number 11 once again. Kieran takes it though, and he's dispossessed. So Jed, my younger brother, has just come on the pitch. He sets it back to Jordan, who flicks this one up into the sky, and Jed and Toby challenge him with the 39, and they get the free kick. To the disappointment of Toby. Bradley's already made his mark on this game, and he's trying to do it again with a cross this time though. It goes to the back post, and Jed flicks this one down into the box, and Toby tries to get there. Keeper beats him to it though, and they're able to bring that away. Just over 15 minutes to be played literally, and Jordan plays this one out to Bradley, who knocks it down the line to Charlie. Charlie with a first time back heel, goes through the legs of 11. Bradley's shot's blocked, and they clear it away eventually. Out of nothing, up the other end, number 2 slices is up in the air, and Brad comes out for it. Not sure why he's out there, but 19 gets to it and puts it into the net to make it 1-1. So we've given away quite a silly goal there. A lot of the game seems to be happening down this right hand side. It's a first time cross from Bradley, but not the greatest. Quick little funny story, number 14 taking on Joe. Said he was late because he had a job interview. I wonder if he got the job. The ball is on the left hand side for a change. Jordan plays it into the front post. 39 gets there to the ball first. Jed jumps and beats the goalkeeper to the ball, but it's cleared off the line by the 16. What's that? You thought the injuries in this game were done? Connor gets a sore one in the side or the back from the number 2 there, but he apologises there, and Connor gets the deep heat to the back. As you can tell, this game's been a bit of a battle, and Jed wins that battle against the number 16 there and sets it to Toby. Toby knocks it out wide to Kieran, who's then opposed by the 11. He's sizing up his options, weighs it up, plays it back to Toby. First time ball into the box. Jed controls it on his thigh, beats the 39 to the ball, and knocks it into the far corner to make it 2-1. And he scored the goal as the substitute. Very well done from him there. So both the substitutes have scored today, and that's another one of them. Bradley knocking it forward. The number 11 miscontrols it there, falls out to the goalkeeper. Jed doesn't give up the chase though and tackles the goalkeeper there. He goes with an early rush shot though, and he can't find the net, kind of like Alberto Moreno. It's late in the game, we are into the 93rd minute, but it's never too late for some Sunday League beef as the number 2 slices his shot. You think that's the end of it? No, it's not, as the 17 goes over there, beats Connor to the ball, thinks he's kept it in, but Jack says no. 16 then loses his head, 17 loses his head, and next thing you know, there is a confrontation. Jack then shoves that guy over, a bit of beef going on there, and it's never too late in Sunday League. However, it's just tempers flaring. In the midst of it, look what Kieran is doing. Kieran's just chilling. He's just literally chilling. I don't know, this guy's in his own world, honestly. But yeah, I'd rather do that. The game's almost over. Doesn't stop Bradley and Matt from cracking some jokes with each other. And yeah, we're ready to go again. The ball stumped forward. Jordan flicks it on, and that goes out for a throw-in. Eventually, the referee blows his whistle, and it ends in the 93rd minute. So yeah, we've managed to squeeze the win in the end. Not our greatest performance, but we'll take that into the next game, hopefully, and use it as momentum. Anyway, guys, that is it for this week's Sunday League. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe if you are new. Also, check out Slash Football's version of the events down in the description below. But apart from that, I will talk to you guys in a bit. Peace.
I just wanna make bed dough, leave me alone. Please don't holler my phone. Right now I'm in my zone, rushing up shows. I ain't even trying to do road. I just wanna make bed dough, leave me alone. Please don't holler my phone. Right now I'm in my zone, rushing up shows. I ain't even trying to do road.